bank. I got money in the bank. Shout it,
I'ma get that dough and fuck with them hoes and ladies that know me. Got a bank account with a nigga, we can let it bounce. Nigga, fuck. Share the live. Let's get ready for Lil Scrappy tonight. Alpha Villain, DJ Epps.
Right now, the DJ Epps and Friends Show. Weeknights at 10 p.m. with live turntable mixes and interviews. It's time to turn up your smart device and crank it loud.
Hey, yo, check this out. This your boy Diddy. As we proceed to give you what you need, we are the world famous, the supreme, grand imperial. Hey, yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
Father God, we first want to take this time to say thank you. Thank you for life. Thank you for love. Thank you for those who are tuned in to this live at this moment. We pray, Lord, that whoever is tuned in right now, that you bless them. Allow them to have an enjoyable and not worry about problems and not worry about what is going on, but we know that you are taking care of it. At this moment, at this time, allow people to feel loved, to feel peace, and to smile and enjoy. For you said, do not be weary of doing good. So I pray that everybody Amen. This is DJ Epps and Friends. Let's go.
What up, my G?
Woo! Hey, yo, Epps, what's good? Yo, look, we great minds think alike. We look like we about to pull our heist, bro. We about to pull our heist on IG. What's good? Team Epps, what's good, everybody?
Everybody, man, what's going on, man? It's a beautiful Tuesday. You know what we do here on Tuesdays, man. We just have discussions amongst ourselves. And, you know, we like to help everybody that needs some encouragement and want to be up to date with the current events that's happening today, man. At the same time, we got Lil Scrappy in the building. We're going to go to the A. We're going to go to ATL. You know what I mean? Shout out to Lil Scrappy. He should be in here by 10:30 in about another 10 minutes, 20 minutes, excuse me. And other than that, man, AB, how you doing, man? How was your weekend and all that good stuff?
Weekend was good, man. Weekend was good. You know what I mean? We got to do a little bit of networking, you know what I'm saying, on Sunday. Shout out to Shorty Doo-Wop. I mean, Epps threw a crazy set at Tomorrowland in Wynwood. If you're not in Florida, go check that out.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday, Shorty Doo-Wop. I appreciate that. Yo, I needed to come out and vibe out in the public and vibe out on turntables. And not only that, vibe out with some good music. Not always trapping out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got the footage and I got the behind the scenes. Epps was doing some crazy shit with his nose. He was doing some shit. He was able to touch the people. You know what I mean? So that was a nice vibe. But let's rewind a little bit. Saturday Night Ride, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Everybody,
it's official, man.
Saturday Night Ride.
Yeah, me and LL had to talk about, you know, let's brainstorm on the name of the show. You know what I mean? And when I talk to him, you know what I mean? Yo, Epps, man, every time I hear you, man, your mix is like magical. You know what I mean? And one thing that stuck out was like, you know, every time I hear your mix, you know what I mean? It sounds like you're really taking somebody on a ride. What do you think about Saturday Night Ride? I said, let me try it. Let me see how it rolls out the tongue. And sure enough, man, this Saturday was crazy, man. So, yeah, Saturday Night Ride. Every Saturday night, 9 p.m. and an encore at 1 o'clock a.m. on Sirius XM, Rock the Bells, LL Cool J, DJ Epps.
Yeah, Epps took it. If y'all missed it, man, every Saturday he took it worldwide and shit. Shout out to Common, shout out to Ozuna. It was their birthdays.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, so it was definitely a ride, it was a vibe and shit. So it's definitely a nice vibe to kind of set the tone for the evening, you know what I mean? But speaking of Uncle L, shout out to Uncle L.
And before you go there, big shout out to everybody that was in that building, man. Too, man. Hip Hop Yogi Bear, he's in the building. Shout out to 210 Jack. We got to see some good friends, you know what I mean? Princess, rest in peace, Shaheed. You know what I mean? We got to see a lot of people. But yeah, go ahead. What you said about LL?
Nah, yo, shout out to LL, man. First of all, shout out to Team F, everybody that's in here rocking with us every Tuesday, man. We really, really appreciate it, man. You know what I mean? Because the love is reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come through and rock with Epps. Y'all rock with me and him, hear me talk my shit. But shout out to Uncle L, man. You know, they bring him back. I don't know if y'all don't know, but they bring him back Behind the Music, the VH1 series Behind the Music. Yeah. And LL is going to be one of the new episodes. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to kind of talk about his life and the LL he was and the LL he is now, because LL's making moves. I mean, LL is an artist who is still very relevant, a task that a lot of people can't do. He acts, he does movies, he's got his own radio station, he's showing love. So I'm looking forward to that, man. Behind the Music, VH1 new series that's coming back. They're going to start to highlight his career, man. So I'm looking forward to that.
Byron, good looking out, man. And anybody else that wants to buy a badge and support, please do, man. Go ahead, man. You know what I mean? I said it a couple of times, but I woke up Monday morning right after that party, and I said, damn, man, how God works, that, doing through the pandemic, and I mentioned it before, I kind of like canceled about, 10 to 15 people, whether they were friends or family. Like I just like completely, now we cool, but I'm good.
Keep your distance.
Stay over there. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't fuck with them no more. But losing 10 to 15 people, gaining LL, is that a loss? Is that how do I was like, you know what I mean? I don't think it's a loss, because if I lost those 15 people and those 15 people did something to me, and LL came out here out of nowhere, and he don't got to be LL, he was just, to me, it could be a completely stranger that just came out of nowhere and just put me in a position of power. Like, absolutely.
You got to understand, man, sometimes a loss is really a win in disguise. A lot of people that we had to cut out, ironically, we didn't even have to do anything. They just played their own position. Whether they they couldn't deal with the pandemic, they were just airing themselves out. And us having to slow down and get creative in that process, we got to see who was really down and who wasn't. So you lost, but you gained. You know what I'm saying? And this opportunity with LL,
that's a big gain
that we got going.
That's a big gain.
It's a huge gain, and it's just the beginning. The shit that we got going on. Shout out to Zodiac TV. Shout out to all the things we got cooking. We said this. If y'all rewind back in 2020, we said where we were going, and we want everybody to go with us, because good things happen to good people. And you got to stick to your grind and stay on your focus and not worry about the bullshit that's going on, because a lot of people don't want to see you win. I'm going to say something real quick. I talked about this openly and shit. I used to go to therapy, and I had a family member tell me recently that they preferred me before I went to therapy. So what does that tell you? That tells you when somebody wants to go to therapy, they're going through some shit. They want to make sure they get themselves right. But for a person that's close to you, tell you that they preferred you before you went to therapy, that just goes to show you that people's motives, when they love you, they want to be in your business, it's a selfish motive. They don't want to see you win. So when you lost those people didn't want to see you win. Anyone that's rocking with you now, Epps, wants to see you win, and we're going to be at the winner's table.
Yeah, man. Definitely that. And once again, big shout to LL. That's the situation every Saturday night, man. And good to see that he got some other projects that makes me feel comfortable. That's just gonna make my career, my life better. Tunnel Vision was popping. Paul acting up, great actor. That's my guy.
Peace.
Sakpa says so, man. You know what it is. DJ Memo in the building. Queen B, and she in the building, man. One of the Team Epps MVP. And she probably could tell you how, you know, I went through something maybe a couple of months ago with a network, and you know they sold me with Sirius XM and da. And you know it was just totally whack. And if you go look at it now, it's just not there at all. So it's just like, you know, God gave me a signal. You know what I mean? I learned who's what, who's who, and what they have and what they don't have. So you know, thank God I didn't move forward with that. And once again, something better came at the real Sirius XM, much better.
Fact.
So you know,
Fact.
You know, I'm trying to tell people out here, man. You know, just don't give up on your situation, man. Just keep on working hard, consistent, and just like Queen B says, man, positive vibes only, man. And trust me, when you gonna get into the situation, man. Shout out to Mr. Mauricio, heavy hit in the building. Blue.
Peace.
Yeah, that's my guy right there.
Tunnel Vision. Yo, you know, you said something very important.
Man, I need to go pet them animals, man. I see what you're doing out there, man.
Yo, I want to say something real quick to what you said. Vibes don't lie. Vibes don't lie, and time reveals. You know what I'm saying? Epps said something very important. You know what I mean? A lot of people will dangle things in front of you, talk a lot to try to get you to buy into the bullshit. But you really have to listen to yourself. You have to pay attention to your vision. And like I said, people don't want to see you win. So at the end of the day, you have to make sure that you follow through with what you want to do to completion. And when and if it doesn't work out, then you get to move on. But people that really want your best interest at heart are going to challenge you. Epps and I challenge each other. We talk, you know what I mean? We talk about shit offline and shit. We talk about how we want to make this better so it's a better experience for you guys. And we want your participation too. This ain't just two niggas talking on the gram. We want this participation because we want to hear what y'all thinking about too, because we can all relate to each other. You know what I'm saying? So that's very important in this community.
That's for sure, man. Shout out to Beto, man. Beto celebrating his 50th birthday, man. I see you, Beto, man, and you know, you out there driving all around the countries and seeing all types of different markets and everything, man. So big shout out to Beto, 50th birthday, man.
Salute, Beto.
Man. All my Dominicans, what's popping?
What's popping? Que lo que?
What else is going on? Let me see. My bad.
Yo, let's talk about why you looking up that? Yo, let's talk about Tinder. For those of you people who are single out there, Tinder, the dating app, Tinder now has a feature, is going to implement a feature where a potential suitor can check to see if you have a criminal record. If you have a restraining order, you have a domestic violence on your shit, you got a police record, they can see whether or not you have a history. And Tinder is accepting manual police reports. So let's say, for instance, I get with a broad and shit, and it didn't work out. She's just bitter about it. I wasn't feeling her anymore. And she can, and something occurred. She can actually take the application and submit it to Tinder so she can fuck up my vibe.
Man, you know, thank God I'm married. I don't need none of that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yo, hold on. Shout out to The Real Haitian God. Y'all make sure y'all go follow The Real Haitian God. That's one of my G's. We're going to work together, man. He's doing big things. I got Pezzo.
The Haitian God, what up, man? And shout out to Zodiac TV. Also our
Zodiac
partners
TV.
At Roku TV and Fire TV and Signature Series Network. We appreciate you guys always holding me down, man. Monday to Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern, man. And also, man, my show lately has been great sponsors. They watching me, AV. They watching me, man. So big
Streets is watching.
Yeah. Big shout to my new sponsors. IK Multimedia, man, sending me a bunch of iRigs products. You know what I mean? So we working. I'm ready to try some of these things out. One of them is really for guitar, so I don't really play the guitar. So maybe I'll give that as a gift on my show very soon. If you're a guitar player, maybe, you know, we'll give this piece out. I don't play guitar, so you know what I mean.
Speaking of shows,
Rick, thank you. You know what I mean. I appreciate that, man. I really, really, really appreciate that. And quickly, AB, my bad. I don't mean to cut you off.
But
IK Multimedia, listen. If you are doing your lives, if you're a DJ doing your lives out here, man, and you putting your phone next to your speaker, you're fucking playing yourself, all right? Get that quality sound, get that shit right, get yourself an iRig, you know what I mean? It's probably like $33 on Amazon, whatever, man. Get yourself the iRig so you can get that, you can pump that quality sound. I'm telling you, man, I do house parties in my fucking studio, all right? They blast me loud on that Bluetooth gang. They Bluetooth gangsters out there, boy. They got me blasted loud, yo. So big shout out to
that's what
IK Multimedia with the iRigs. I really appreciate that, man. They rocking with me all month long. All right, man. Go ahead.
Word. Shout out. I just want to shout out to the real Haitian God. Like I said, love, appreciate you guys. You already know my G's. One call away. That's a real Zoe right there. Shout out to Red Pill Mike. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with us, man. Because again, you know, like I said, we chopping it up. We got little Scrappy coming in the building.
Yeah. 10 minutes.
You know what I mean? I want to talk about. I can't ignore DJ Rudy Red.
Rudy Red came through again. You know what I mean?
Rudy Red
looking like Malcolm Rudy Red.
Rudy Red was looking real good yesterday, respectfully. She was doing her thing. I saw her. I was like, okay.
You know, she hit a bump like some of us, man, and then she lost a good friend, man. So she was a little down yesterday. Man. But you know, it's like she knew how to. She's like me, you know how to turn it on and turn it off. So she got right to it and got busy, and she did it for
that. Is yeah, you know, and RIP to your friend, Ma. But you know, that shows professionalism. The show must go on. If y'all don't remember, Epps had to get his head there. He was on the gram. The show must go on. I got shit going on. Epps got shit going on. But we owe it to y'all who rock with us to give y'all a show to talk about shit that we want to talk about, to hear what you gotta say, because nobody cares. Nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we appreciate y'all. So we're gonna be here for y'all just like how y'all here for us.
Yeah, definitely. Byron, I appreciate you, man, buying a badge, man. There's a couple of y'all buying a badge, man. I'm going to get to y'all in a second.
Word, Byron, peace, my G.
What's up with your peoples at Toys R Us, boy? They about to put that back on the market again?
Yo, listen, man. I'm a big
You're still a
kid.
Toys R Us kid like me.
I'm a big kid. I'm not immature, but I'm a big kid because I feel like that's part of, I grew up. I just try not to grow old. You know what I'm saying? And Toys R Us, and for y'all who don't know, Toys R Us they closed down, but some investors bought Toys R Us back, and now they planning on reopening Toys R Us. So I know that's going to be very important, because there's nothing like going into the store and being able to buy something and touch it. Nowadays, you got to buy shit on Amazon. You can't even feel it. So anybody who's got kids, anybody who's a big kid going in that Toys R Us and kind of escaping the bullshit that's going on, it helps you. It's important, you know what I'm saying? Because it gives that human effect, a lot of things that we lack, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to that, man. Toys R Us is coming back, and it's really going to be nostalgic for some of us old heads and shit, you know what I mean, who used to go there all the time, especially for Christmas.
Man, me? Yo, Scrappy, that's no problem. If you hear me, he's going to come in about like 7 more minutes.
I bet.
You know, I get to take Alina to Toys R Us. Like, you know what I mean? Imagine, you know, me getting all happy watching Alina looking at all these toys. Like, Isaiah was amazed with Toys R Us, as any kid should be. You know what I mean? But, you know, I feel bad that Alina didn't get to taste that. You know what I mean? I feel
that is spoken like a very good parent who loves their kids. Yo, kids were stripped this year of that experience of being in school, the school bell ringing, passing the notes and shit like that, because all these kids are quarantined. So when you can bring some type of joy to a child, right, despite all the bullshit that's going on, because they don't understand what's going on. Hell, we don't understand what's going on. So the fact that you said that you're looking forward to bringing your daughter so her eyes can light up in front of some toys, that's what it is. That's what it's all about, man. And that's why the flowers continue to come. That's why the blessings continue to come for you and for us, because it's all about, we're here to serve. You know what I mean? We're here to serve in whatever capacity, bringing people together, me dropping a gem, me learning something new from the audience. We're here to serve, and when you serve, you get tenfold. So that's what it is.
Excuse me if I didn't have the light on me, man. I'm looking dark as.
Now you glowing, my G. You glowing.
I was looking very dark like Zoe Dollars last night, boy. You saw that?
Zoe I saw that.
Zoe looking like the charcoal in the barbecue next to me. I love you.
Shout out Zoe Dollar.
That's my dog, man. Big shout out to DJ Cashville, everybody in the building. T-Benz, how you doing? What's up with Indianapolis, man? What's going on over there, man? A quadruple murder, dude?
Yo, real quick, yeah, man. R.I.P.
Come on, man.
Yo, for those of you who don't know, before Scrappy jump on, there was four people got murdered in Indianapolis over a stimulus check. Basically, an assailant, a perp, went to somebody's crib and demanded the stimulus check. So it was a baby mom. He went to the crib. They had a tussle, and he killed 4 people and kidnapped the kid.
Fuck.
Over a stimulus check. This is why it's very important for people to be careful out here. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas are not eating. When you watch on the news and shit, they're telling you the economy's coming up. Everyone's getting lit about the stimulus check. Make sure y'all save y'all money, because a lot of niggas are hungry. A lot of niggas are doing dumb shit over bullshit, and you might get caught.
That's what it is to me. I really don't think it was the money issue. I really think that man was really, like we was talking about last week, was sipping on that pure water that just make you turn around and just do something very, very meaningful to the person you love. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Like, you know, there's some, I don't know, man. This was the year of you know, showing your true colors. The mask falling off.
Facts. Mask falling off. And you know what it is, my G? A lot of people are frustrated. Men are frustrated. Women are frustrated. We all been lied to one way, shape, or form, whether it's from somebody you know, somebody you love, the media. They're telling you what you were taught in school. It ain't working for you. Everybody's frustrated, and everybody handles it differently. So it's very important to get your mind right, disconnect from all that bullshit, all that toxic shit. Epps cut off 15 people. Shit, I cut off more than that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even have one, but I cut more than that off. You know what I'm saying? So you got to clear your mind. Your peace is everything. No matter what age you are, your peace is everything. It allows you to think. It allows you to see who's in your corner, who's not. And it allows you to not jump off the handle. Every day I got to walk the line, my nigga, not to snap. And that's because I'm frustrated. I'm confused about shit still. But at the end of the day, being around positive brothers like you, seeing where we going, it makes me think twice before I do something dumb. You know what I mean? So make sure that y'all disconnect from all the toxic shit, because it's very contagious.
Definitely, man. Next week, man, we got Fly Guy in the building. We're gonna do a second edition of Inside the DJ Booth. Big shout to Eric B. If you want to see the first edition, the very first one was great. We had legendary Eric B from Eric B and Rakim on it. So
big shout out to Eric B.
Yeah, this next Tuesday we're gonna have Fly Guy in the building. If you know Fly Guy, man, he's an upcoming. I don't even want to say upcoming, man. He's been holding it. I say upcoming because I know that boy since Pampers. And I'm very proud to see where he's going and what he's been doing. So, you know, he has a photography situation going on, and he works with Headliner, you know, one of the biggest promoters here in Miami, Florida, or in the world, period.
In the world. Yeah. Shout out to Fly Guy, man. Yeah, he's a staple. He's one of the staples here, man. I'm looking forward to that, man, because he really, his journey, wanting to see other people win. You know what I mean? It's the winner's circle, bro. We building the winner's circle. All winners over here. And if you're not winning right now, it's okay. Just follow your dream and you will win eventually. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
And speaking about winning, man. Right now, AV, man. Seems like Zodiac TV is coming together, man. Zodiac TV is coming together. I gotta give it to my man Chill. You know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta give it to my man Chill. We're gonna talk more about that later on, you know what I mean? But real talk, man, Man.
Worldwide, baby. Worldwide.
Get ready, man. Get ready.
Get ready, world, man. You know what I mean? We got some shit. We got some surprises for everybody. We got some things in the works where we're gonna be reaching y'all. We want to make sure we throw events where y'all can come and rock with us and just have a good time, man, because we deserve it. Everybody that's been rocking with us has been through some shit, that was confused, thought it was over. We're proof that it ain't over. It ain't never over until you stop, man. And we gotta pay it forward. We are here to serve so we can keep elevating. And I mean that shit, real talk.
Nah, definitely, man. And please, everybody, man, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube. You know what I mean? DJ Epps 1, Alpha Villain, of course. Subscribe to our YouTube, like, comment, and all that good stuff, man, because this show is not just here on IG. It's also on our YouTube. It's on Twitch, Periscope, Facebook Live. What else? Twitch.
One last thing.
Yeah.
Coming soon, the exclusive show on YouTube. The exclusive show on YouTube. Basically, Epps is going to be doing a show on Sundays. He's just ironing out some kinks, showcasing new artists, videos, performances, interviews, exclusive show. So make sure y'all subscribe to his YouTube channel, DJ Epps 1, www.youtube.com/DJ Epps 1, number 1. So y'all can get the updates and let y'all know when that shit's gonna be popping. It's gonna be on Sundays at noon every Sunday.
And we're gonna be able to blaze up everybody's new song. So go ahead and submit your music ASAP. DJEbs.com, man. We're gonna make that happen. What else?
Let's go.
What's going on, man? We still waiting for Scrappy to get up in here.
Nah, we good. Listen, man, you know, I just want everybody to understand something, man. Right now, they're talking about opening up schools back. You know what I mean? They taking off the mask mandates and shit like that. I want everyone to understand, man, life is very short and it's very unexpected. We lost a lot of people that we knew as a result of COVID or what have you. And you got to ask yourself, did you make the most of your day? Are you happy with the person that you see in the mirror? I still ask myself that every day, bro. I got to walk the line every day. Nobody gives a shit about what you're going through, but you are judged by how you handle what you're going through. So when we talk on this shit, man, it's for everybody to understand, man. We got problems. We know y'all got problems, but it ain't never over until you stop. Never stop doing what you want to do and see your dream to the end, bro, because dreams do come true. And it's important for people to remember that you are not alone. We are here.
Go ahead, continue.
No. I'm just saying we are here, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could listen, we are real people. We ain't, you know what I mean? I don't consider myself special. I'm just a human being just trying to grow on camera, man, and really try to empower people because I feel like at one point or another I needed it and nobody was there to give it to me. So if I could spit some shit in somebody's ear to make them see that there's another way to keep it moving, I'm gonna do that.
Definitely. AV, man, I know, you know, you got your show on YouTube, man. Shout out to CEO, man, and the family over there, man. Let them know about the show, man, so people come check you out.
Yeah. So, all right, so check it. I go by the name of AV, aka Alpha Villains. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Alpha Villains, and I got a YouTube channel as well. Same name, Alpha Villains, and basically, I partnered up with the hottest niggas in the game. They're content creators and like-minded men like me that want to make men better. Not at the expense of women, but make a man better in his own right so he can in turn be a better man for who he chooses to be with. We are not here to step on anybody. Yo, peace, Scrappy. But yeah, so I go by the name of AV, man. Salute to Scrap. I'm going to be in the building, man. But I appreciate Team Epps, man. You already know what it is, my nigga.
AV, love you, bro. I'll see you next Tuesday.
Love you, bro. We'll talk. All right, peace, baby.
Love.
What up, Whoa?
What's up, fool? What good
What
with?
you doing?
Man, cooling, man. Been a long day.
Tell me about it, man. What was your day like, man? Well, I know you're taking care of the family as usual.
Yeah, man. You wake up, take care of them kids. This morning, really, like, I just got the kid. I got up, got my wife, got the kid together, and then gave it to their auntie. You feel me? Their auntie came and got them, and been having them all day while we been working or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got I got an album finna drop. Well, first a single. Album ain't coming to down next year sometime, but I got a single coming out called Georgia to Florida. You know what I'm saying? So featuring Tom G. So I've been working on the rollout plan on that. That come out on April 2nd. So we just, getting everything together.
Georgia to Florida.
Yeah. My two homes, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, I could imagine how that project is about to come out, play out. You know what I mean? Are you gathering some of the talent from these two markets to be part of the situation with you?
No.
Or are you just telling stories from Georgia?
It's me and it's me featuring Tom G. He from Tampa. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to really like make a song because I mean when you go to them places, you know what I'm saying? Georgia, that's that you get that old black love, you know what I'm saying? Everybody black, you know what I'm saying? You get to see yourself, you know what I'm saying, if you're a person of color. And Florida, you get you get to see yourself if you're a person of color, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you get to get the sun and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? It's dope. But
Ladies and gentlemen,
Tom G go hard. He represent Tampa like, he put that shit on his back.
I'll be watching them. Ever since you put me on, I'll be watching them, man. Big shout out to everybody else in the building. Everybody, this is Lil Scrappy, ATL representative. You know where Scrappy from, man. Please follow my guy. He got some new shit about to pop off. And we're going to let you know about that in a minute, man. But back to that music. So you're working on the singles. You're getting ready for an album. Speaking about singles, I really never got to hear a story about how No Problems came about, and it just took you to another level. What did you think that it was gonna go there, or how did that story come about?
Well, I knew Head Buster was a hit. You know what I'm saying? Because I had the South, like all the hoods in the South, just going crazy over it. But by the time I got to No Problem was like a little. I was up a level, you know what I'm saying? And John critiqued me a lot because I did 3 songs before I got there, you know what I'm saying? On that same beat, though. On that same beat, I did 3 other songs. And every time I came to him, Cub was like, that ain't it. I was like, what, nigga? This shit hard. Me and all my niggas, man. Like, the fuck? I'm like, nigga, this shit hard, nigga. This shit the one. I don't forgot the song names that I had, and I wish I'd have kept them because they could have went somewhere else, but I was so lit though. I could do 3-4 songs and I ain't care. I was like, all right, watch. You know what I'm saying? So what I did was I put a little swag from up top and down south together to where, you know what I'm saying, and out west. I put all like my favorites in one. You know what I'm saying? When it come to being a student of the game, you know what I'm saying, listening to what I like, what I be on and shit. And I just was like, shit, I'm going to put out what they want. Fuck what I'm into. I'm going to put out what they want. You know what I'm saying? And that shit worked. Because I wasn't really crunk. I wasn't really no crunk artist. Like John, I had that one song, Head Buster, and he made me that. John made me crunk.
Do you feel like between Head Buster and No Problems, like you came from, I guess, say, straight out the gutter, the hood, and do you feel like No Problem went to crunk, a little commercial?
Yeah. It was, I'm gonna put it like this. You know, a song is a song. The people make it commercial because they like it so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, that motherfucker was gutter at first. Like, I was in all the gutter clubs. You know what I'm saying? Like, wasn't no big club station, wasn't no big radio playing me. The people, everybody fell in love with it after the video. You know what I'm saying? At first, it was just hood clubs. They loved it in the hood. You know what I'm saying? The streets loved it. You feel what I'm saying? But when that video came out, we went up there with the Mexicans in LA, you know what I'm saying? Got down with Game and, you know what I'm saying? And we really we went to some neighborhoods that niggas in LA didn't go to. You know what I'm saying? So it came across real like how it was. You know what I'm saying? People fell in love with that shit.
Head Buster, even No Problems. Like, did you witness any real altercations, situations that happened dead in your face because of those records?
Well, I was in them. I was in them altercations. You know what I'm saying? How these niggas be doing now? Having their homeboys. I had one incident where two incidents where the people with me brung out them irons. You know what I'm saying? Had to bring out them tools. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Two situations. Other situations, it was, I wasn't hip to nigga. You in somebody else's city, they gonna kill you. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't even give a fuck for real. Like I was into my own energy, and the crowd was giving it back. So as soon as something flew across the stage, or a middle finger went up, or a fake ass trigger finger went up, nigga, I'm diving in that bitch. I'm fighting, nigga. And I really was into that shit. The niggas I was with, we come from that shit. We was into that shit. We was into fighting that shit. So that wasn't nothing. That wasn't nothing. Now I be looking at that shit. I be like, nigga, I could have died, nigga. If nigga was on some other shit, I could have died.
And it kind of got probably even worse with Nuck If You Buck. Am I right? The times was getting even worse.
So listen. See, Nuck If You Buck is another one. It's another one of them songs that you know what I'm saying, that you know what I'm saying, it bring that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like
when the girl part come on, oh man, you looking at every bitch like,
man,
you about to pop off right now?
Hey, listen, that was the first song that I seen women be like, oh, we joining this shit. Nigga, we can fight too, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I was like, oh shit. I'm to where the girls in the Crime Mob group, they were doing it too. They were. Hey man, the whole Crime Mob was jumping off stage too, cuz like that was our shit. That's what I'm saying. That was our shit.
Yeah.
Trillville, like when I was with like deep down, cause me and Trillville, we'd have some little beef or whatever. It wasn't me and the whole trip. It was just me and my partner Don P. We'd have some beef. But when we get on that stage, nigga, we would light that up. We would like that. And Trillville with me too. Like, we didn't give a fuck. We was on some real dumb shit, cuz. Like, for real. Like, the shit that we were talking about, we were really with that shit. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't shying away from that shit. They actually didn't even, they took us off the Vibe Awards because we were too lit. Because we got into something while we was in Cali. And they were like, no, we don't want that energy. We don't want that energy.
Yeah. I feel you. Shout out to everybody in the building. Roku TV, Signature Series Network, Zodiac TV, who else? Fire TV, everybody with us, man. My man Scrappy in the building with me. Scrappy, how's bad, man? How's the family, man?
Everybody good, man. Everybody good.
Is loving hip hop a gift and a curse for you? Was it a gift or was it a complete curse for you?
It was a gift and a curse, just like everything else in life. You know what I'm saying? I think I went so hard with that shit. Niggas they be asking me, they were like, you still with the rap shit? Cause I went so hard with it. I had got so fed up with rap at one time. I was like, I just want to be on TV. I'm cool with this other shit. I'm cool with rap. I'm cool with that shit. Cause I started listening. I'm like, damn, they made it so hard for me to get in. Talking about that ain't rap. You got to be saying some shit. You got to make real music. And to hear that my music is real music and set the trend for everything that came out the South when it come to young niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I had to back up. I was still in the studio working on my craft, carving it, watching this shit, how it go down, how it play. Cause I be thinking sometimes when these niggas, like, they walk away from the game and try to come back in, but don't try to educate themselves and don't try to see what the fuck really going on.
Yeah.
I be feeling like, man, y'all niggas is dumb, bro. Y'all ain't no real student of the game. And y'all don't really love this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I love this shit because this shit took me out the hood. You know what I'm saying? This shit helped me raise my daughter. You know what I'm saying? It kept me going. Like, them publishing checks when everything fell down, man, the publishing check came good for a nigga. So I know that I got that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, shit, let me step back in. You know what I'm saying? Let me step back in and tamper with this shit a little bit and really go all in the time. Because even when I was young, I wasn't all the way in it. Like, it was niggas doing that shit for me. You know what I'm saying? It was labels and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I did that shit. I was doing that shit myself at first, but I got so hot, nigga, they came and got my ass. I was fresh out of boot camp, nigga, and heated my shit up, and them nigga came and got my ass, nigga.
Big shout to Pretty Lou in the building, man. He got one of the hottest shows out there with me, man, out here in these Instagram shows. Shawnee's Watts, I appreciate you too. Going back to some of your records, you got a record called Out the Faucet. You got Go Sheila. Talk to me about these two records here.
I got who? I ain't hear the last one.
You have some records that I end up touching, breaking out here.
Yeah.
Like Go Sheila. You know what I mean?
Well, you can't say that Go Sheila ain't came out yet.
Wow.
That was
so
for
I
you.
definitely got the exclusive.
That was for you. I hope who I'm signed to ain't looking at it like this nigga here. This motherfucker.
Man, that shit go hard, man. And ladies and gentlemen,
it.
I promise you, you're going to hear it again from me this week, man. So y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man. Like, and what about Out the Faucet?
Well, it's called Dripping now.
You switched up on me.
Yeah, I switched up on it. I put out the faucet just like a test tube. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to see what I got, how I can connect with the people, see if that shit. You know, like I said, you gotta do your research. You can't hop right back. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? That you gotta go through some shit, but I'm that artist that gotta go through the shit. I'm that artist that in my journey, niggas like to hold they nuts. You know what I'm saying? So I have to go against that. I have to go against all the niggas that's holding they nuts because all them niggas used to be around me and they feel like they better than me now. You know what I'm saying? So I being one of them, I have to work a little harder. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's cool because I'm still young. I mean, I came in young. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of helped me. Even me coming back in right now helped me because it's all new. Nobody cares about the old shit. You feel what I'm saying? They like, damn, I want to hear the new shit. What's up?
I definitely could agree with that, man. And I think you said that to me one time when I brought you to Playhouse. I think it was for your birthday, matter of fact. Happy belated birthday, by the way.
Appreciate it.
You know, you was just like, damn, Epps, man, for a nigga to just see you just still doing it and keep on doing it. And you know what I mean? You gave me my flowers that day on your birthday, you know what I mean? And I appreciated that, man. So, but at the same time, I couldn't have done it without, you know, guys like you know what I mean? That take time out to come in my city and be like, yo, I'm fucking with Epps. I'm gonna go hit him up at the club. I'm gonna go, you know, we're gonna go have lunch or whatever the case is, man. So, you know, I really appreciate that, man. And you and your family always show me love.
I ain't gonna lie.
And I put money in your pocket because that's what's most important. We
Definitely put money in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like that what I'm saying. Like I my homeboy, which is my business partner, we got the Committed ENT. You know what I'm saying? Me and my nigga Chew. Y'all can hear him at Chew Your Dig if y'all trying to get me any music, beats, whatever, at Chew Your Dig. I'm finna type it in right now. Me and Chew told me straight up, he was like, he said your rap shit is on point.
It is.
And he said your rap shit is on point. But he was like, people fuck with you because you fuck with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get out there and you really, and I don't really be trying to get out there. I just be doing what I do. What you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, staying in the hotel don't click to me. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm tired, extra tired, and I'm done. Yeah. But I like to get out. My nigga, like, when I'm in Miami, I don't stay on the beach. You know what I'm saying? I go fuck with my niggas in the hood and go around, you know what I'm saying? Go eat some, go to the little Haiti, you know what I'm saying? You know, go to the Haiti spot, you feel me? Go holler at my nigga Cap Money, you know what I'm saying? Young Capo down there.
Yeah.
You know, and I get around, bro. I fuck around with, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be in the hood out there, and the motherfuckers be like, what you doing? Nigga, I'm where I'm comfortable at. You feel me? Even in the A, everywhere I go, though, I just like to touch the people because when I'm doing my shows, them the
Capo,
motherfuckers,
what up, baby?
Them the motherfuckers that got me, giving me that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fans, you know what I'm saying? At first, I ain't even fuck with fans. I just be like after that that big decline I had, I ain't fuck with fans. Cause I remember when everybody used to be like, I love you, bro, I love you. Women like, I love you, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Passing out, I'm like, wrong with them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the next thing you know, everybody like, who that is? What's his name? I know it from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? How easy they forget, you know what I'm saying? But I came back, and as soon as I came back, me and my fans got attached, just like we never left. And only reason they wasn't like fucking with me because I wasn't fucking with them. I wasn't giving them nothing to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? But the old shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what can you do for a motherfucker? I mean, what you gonna say? Like, oh, they don't fuck, man. I mean, shit, we fuck with you, but we into the music. We always been into the music with you. You know what I'm saying? So I got to get back into that and give them that personality, which is fucking with the people and making the music, and it connect once, you know.
Speaking about personality, like, you know, when you was running through that G-Unit era, do you feel like you wish that you could have kept your relationship 50 more solid? Not to say that you guys have problems, but would you would like to keep your relationship with him more solid, maybe to make, you know, go into the TV world, even though I know you know.
No, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I was talking to 50 for a long time, still to this day. And one day I woke up and I was blocked. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what happened? Like, what going on? You know what I'm saying?
50 blocked you?
Yeah, 50 blocked me, and I ain't never had no problem with 50. Me and 50 ain't never had no problem. But then I seen
weird like that sometimes.
No, but when I seen the interview and they was like, who kid was like, hey, would you like to see like a movie with the G Unit? You know, everybody, the NWA, everybody doing movies and shit. And he was like, I just want to see it disappear. I don't really care about that. I felt them. I felt like shit that when you look at it turn sour, you don't want to think about that shit, cuz like I mean, especially if you got everybody had a right in their life after they done help people to move on. You know what I'm saying? And I was scrappy before I met 50. You know what I'm saying? 50 was a olive branch that God gave me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in a crazy situation at the time, and I done been through a lot of crazy situations where God done gave me an olive branch, and I appreciate 50 for being there. All that shit, man, because I'm still be me. I'm still, look at me, like I'm still eating. People still see me. I'm still getting money. Like 50 not fucking with me ain't gonna fuck my life up. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll never do that. You know what I'm saying? Because 50 was the reason why my life went up at one point. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that shit, and that's all he got to do for me. I ain't no Oscar, I ain't no beggar. You ain't gotta do shit, my nigga, but be you. And I feel like 50 one of them real niggas. You know what I'm saying? He one of them real niggas that got money, and he helped, and he's going up the ladder, and he continuously help people. You know what I'm saying?
I skipped that comment from him, and if that's the direction his mind was going with that comment, I feel him too.
Yeah, like ain't nobody got time, cause sometimes it's a lot of negative shit they be coming up with that shit.
I was about to ask you. I witnessed a lot of negative shit in the pandemic. I seen a lot of host shit. I seen a lot of people switch out. I seen masks done fall off. I got bit. You know what I mean? I seen a lot of fuck shit go on.
Yeah.
Did you go through anything that made you change your attitude?
I've been going through that my whole life though.
Yeah, I know. Like, I could imagine. I'm talking about.
No. I'm for real, bro. Like my whole life. So when that shit really like, when that shit hit like that though, I was sitting there like, shit, like I got street niggas that be with me. I know the plan when it go down. You know what I'm saying? The pandemic turned to the plandemic. You feel what I'm saying? What we doing? I mean, because it puts you in that desperate situation, especially if you ain't been. Just take a young dude that just got out there. He making money in the industry, just doing shows and shit, and then all the shows stopped completely. If you a real nigga, I ain't gonna say real man. If you're a real hustler, then you gonna go do what you got to do to take care of the house. That's it. I mean, ain't nothing else to it, whether you gotta get locked up and do it or what. I mean, what else do you do? Sit there and look at your kids and everybody look at the family and be like, hey man, we just go chill. Smoke a blunt. You ain't got no money to get no weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, so niggas is trying to, you know what I'm saying, like, get their shit right. You know what I'm saying? Niggas were trying to get their shit right. That shit, the scamming shit went up another notch. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you felt it because Miami is high on that shit. Miami the number one when it comes to that scamming. You know what I'm saying? Like, dead ass. You feel me? But it's like, I knew what to expect because I done been there. I'm from this hood. I done been in desperate situations. You know what I'm saying? The way you got to just do what you got to do. Long as you don't, you know what I'm saying, put down your manhood or compromise your manhood or your family, then you straight. Nigga, do what you got to do.
What you say? Compromise your manhood?
Yeah, as long as you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't compromise your manhood. Don't be out here, you know what I'm saying, sucking dick, bending over, ass backward. You know what I'm saying? Getting plucked, you know what I'm saying, by the industry or by nobody else that's, you know, and trying to get it.
You're a type of nigga that'll probably quick to punch somebody in the face.
Nope, not no
maybe
more.
Back in the days. Maybe back
back in the day, but not now.
Okay,
now.
So I'm gonna ask you this. What is it what does it take for you to turn the cheek and just ignore that bullshit, man?
Life.
When you really want to do that.
Life, freedom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Money. You know what I'm saying? When I look at my kids always pop up in my head when dumb shit happening. You know what I'm saying? My kids pop up and I be like, man, this suck ass shit. This shit, I don't even, especially if I don't know the motherfucker. Hey man, look, talk all that shit. Nigga, get on the bullhorn, nigga, and talk crazy. Nigga, tell them Scrappy ain't shit. Scrappy a suck ass nigga. He a fuck boy, bitch ass nigga, all that. Cause get what, nigga? It's a whole bunch of niggas doing it. You just doing it on the bullhorn, nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't give a fuck. That shit ain't I didn't listen. That shit didn't get me here, and it ain't gonna take me from here. God put me here. See, I'm one of them niggas, bro. Like, and be honest with you, I'm one of them niggas that my daddy was a preacher, and my mama sold big dope, nigga, and I lived with both of them. You know what I'm saying? So I lived with both of them. So I got good influence on both sides. I know the streets and I know the spirituality. You know what I'm saying? I know my spirituality. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm solid. And I look at that shit. I look at how I used to act. I used to act like these niggas. So no way in the fuck I'm finna act like them niggas now. That was when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. Ain't no way in the fuck I'm finna act like a little nigga that go to my daughter's school. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way I'm finna talk like you. Nigga, I don't even sound like you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even sound, we from the same place, but I don't even sound like you, nigga, cause I'm grown, nigga. I'm a grown-ass man, nigga. I got kids to feed. I got bills to pay for, nigga. Nigga, I got dreams to conquer, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't finna be with all that shit, nigga. I look at a nigga and I be like, hey, bro, one day, nigga, God gonna touch you, bro. One day, and if he don't, man, God bless you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? God bless you, my nigga. Cause I'm gonna tell you, bro, niggas be they don't really be hard. Them niggas just be trying to prove themselves to niggas. I ain't finna prove myself to nan nigga, so for real, nigga, I be good, nigga. I be straight, cause, you know, everybody hang with killers. Everybody hang with dope boys. Everybody hang with lame niggas. Everybody hang with snitches. They all there. Everybody there. You just gotta look for them. You'll find them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch yourself. Real talk.
Real talk. We're gonna get up out of here, man. Got like a couple of more minutes. Listen, man. Little Birdie told me you doing KOD on Thursdays coming up soon.
Yes,
over there in Atlanta.
KOD's ATL, Jack. You feel me?
I got booked to do my birthday bash April 10th and 11th. I'm gonna be at Ace Atlanta, and I'm gonna be at a new party called No Trap Sundays. So, and then, you know, KOD heard that I'm coming, so they told me come celebrate your birthday with Scrappy and Carly Red. I was like, hells yeah, let's do this.
I don't know. Hey man, you know, I just get the check, man. I don't be knowing, man. I just get my check. I don't know what day. What
Either way, whether the check is there or not there, that day we gonna make sure something happens because you're gonna.
hey,
I'm coming to your city. You gotta come
hey,
fuck with me.
bro, listen, let me tell you something. When you get here, you ain't gotta worry about where we going. You gotta worry about where we at, Jack.
Real talk. I got you.
Cause we go, hey, Atlanta on fire right now. You dig?
I believe it, and that's why I'm coming to celebrate my birthday over there with you, man.
Hey, and check it out. When you get here,
Yeah.
wifey got a whole get down, bro. She got a stove, right?
Uh-huh.
Man, that motherfucker like, I don't know what that motherfucker. You can get your hair done. You can get your goddamn haircut. You can't get your haircut. But you can get your hair done. You can get your goddamn eyelashes done. You can buy clothes. All kinds of shit up in that motherfucker. They even got accessories up in that motherfucker.
Yeah. Definitely, I'm gonna go ahead and check that out for sure. I'm gonna hit you up when I get there, man. Scrappy, I appreciate you hanging out with me, my nigga.
House of Shimmer, nigga. I'll let your boy nigga love, G.
You know what it is, family. Everybody
Thank you
follow
for
my
having
man,
me.
Little Scrappy. More music, more parties coming your way, man. DJ Epps and Friends. Weeknights, 10 p.m. Eastern. We love you. Roku TV, Fire TV. We all appreciate you, man. Signature
Yeah.
series, Zodiac TV.
Love and Hip Hop, VH1 next Monday. Y'all already know what it is.
Oh, can't wait to see what's about to go down.
You know.